At the moment, I'm a filmmaker, and I make films that I think have a social message that makes a difference to the world. And I think the film has such an incredible opportunity to do that, to make film and TV shows that shift the dialogue and progress society into a better place. And so hopefully that's what my films do. How UWC has influenced my life is that I now think about social impact really strongly. I mean, maybe I would have had that same sense if I hadn't gone to UWC, but what UWC has made me do is really embedded some really clear values from an early age around the difference that one person can make in the world, and also your responsibility to contribute what you can to the world. And it's just that through my particular skill set is creativity. And so I thought long and hard about how I've contributed and the privilege that I've had to have received a scholarship at a United World College, and then to also contribute back to the world through what I do. Also, UWC has influenced me in terms of networks and friends across the world. That's such an important aspect. And we all know that IB scores are really important, academic achievement is really important, but the difference with the United World Colleges and with Duy Huynh in particular is that you're in an environment with people from all over the world. And so it's a microcosm of our world. And after this kind of an education, you look at the world with a very, very different lens. You understand how small the world is, and that what you do has an impact on Wesley in Hong Kong and Jaeyoung in Korea and Joe in the UK. So it starts to contextualize that like what we do on this earth matters, and it matters to the people that we care about. It's a 2-year program where you're boarding and living and learning from 200 people on college 24/7. So the evenings and the conversations at night where you're connecting with other people, they're some of the most special moments. And other students have said this to me as well, is that feeling of closeness that you don't have in other schools. And all of us, even 30 years later, see each other and we are a little family, so it's really lovely. UWCs are different, and definitely the academic rigor is absolutely here. If you're keen to get really high IB scores and academic grades, you can do that here. That's not a problem. But what's different is that at a UWC, you're learning about life, and you're learning about other cultures, and you're learning about tolerance and acceptance and peace, and building a really sustainable vision for how the world looks and how your world looks moving forward. Sometimes that means less of an emphasis on academics and more of an emphasis on creativity and community and connection, which is what I spent a lot of time doing. And I turned out fine. A lower IB score did not make any difference in my life. And people should understand that, choosing a school just for its IB or academic performance is not a good idea. You need to look holistically at what else the experience brings to you and to your life, and highly recommend UWCs for that experience. Well, Hong Kong is just this amazing, dynamic city where everything's so close. The campus is actually a really beautiful campus. The proximity to the city, the proximity to everywhere. It's a very safe environment for young people to grow up as well. And it is the business hub, right? Like there's like connections here are really, really important. And I've found in my own experience of life that being connected with all of the friends that I've made here have made a really big difference to my life professionally as well. And so I continue to do that. And that's something that's important, because you've got people from all over the world, right, in this one environment. And so when you leave here, you've got the opportunity to connect with people from 100 different countries. From a networking perspective, from a professional perspective, that's really advantageous that not many schools can claim to have. UWC application process is rigorous, it's challenging, and it assesses more than just your academic grades. It looks at a range of different factors, and so if you were interested in applying for UWC, I would think about getting involved in a range of different activities. What are you doing creatively? What are you doing with community service? Keeping your academic scores up, because that's also really important. I'd say that if you had any reservations about applying for UWC, try to get to one of the open days, get to an orientation program, talk to one of the graduates, and really understand what is different about this experience, because there is a lot of difference.